Speaking freedom. Speaking freedom. Giving you the answers to be free. Be free. Be free. 'Cause we're speaking freedom.
Okay, so I'm just sitting here posting. It is 11:30. So I'm sitting here posting, and I'm looking at the things from the past that have come full circle today. And honestly, it makes me feel great. It makes me feel like things are going the way they were designed to go. It makes me feel like I've never been moving too slow. It makes me feel like because of what I do, it takes a little bit more time to grasp it as truth. So a lot of times I be like, okay, I've already said boop, 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 and it's going to be boop, 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 boop. And I think what it is that I wish, I hope, and I pray that one day that as I speak, things go into play. And as they go into play, we begin to see the manifested results of everything that I say. And in a way to where I don't want to say that it benefits me, because it's not supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about me feeding into the world for God and helping God to shift the world in a way that is more culturally involved in love overall. Sometimes I don't be trying to do that like that. It just come out like that. And then other times I do. But that was not one of those times that I was trying. Anywho, so I just was listening to something one of my favorite directors of my movie posted of LeBron speaking on creating our own thing and giving time and space for God to basically do what God is supposed to do when we take the steps to initiate something. So I'm thinking about the post that I just posted in 2015. Actually, it's several posts from 2015 that are so monumental now, 5 years later, when a lot of things have manifested, when a lot of things have shifted, and you can see literally the things that I used to say manifested today. And by golly willikers, it is so powerful. I promise I could feel it. It's so powerful. It's so impactful. And okay, so I always talk about not wanting to do one-on-one coaching and liking the lane that I'm in my own bubble that I enjoy, basically. And one of, I wish I was recording this on another camera so I could turn it around so you could see my hands together. So one of the main reasons why for me, even though I've set up a community so that people that purchase the book can go and be in one area and be able to converse with other people that are learning the same thing, that are taking in the same information, that are trying to apply it in a group type setting, but away from Facebook and away from everything else, in somewhere else, like where you got to download an app and go there and be there. And I am within an app that is there. You know what I'm saying? But for what I do, for what I really do, for the part of me that's even more essential than the books, for everything that's built to what we see, I really don't want records. I really don't want to document anything. I really don't want a paper trail, necessarily speaking. aside from the information that's shared. It pains me almost to say that I still enjoy not being closely connected, not being closely involved, not running with no clique, not out and about with everybody, not picking sides here, there, or anywhere, but staying neutral. Oh my God, right now in this moment, I'm getting chills on my arm because I know that it is so important for me to be set aside, because the things that I do and the things that I say change lives, and it wouldn't be the same if it seemed like I was picking sides. And I get it. My soul gets it. My soul, my heart, my mind gets it. My ego is like, but you should be charging, but you should be doing this, but you should be doing that. And I can do those things, or if I could do those things without jeopardizing the sanctity and the public privacy of what really goes on, because there are like 3 levels of what we got going on here. There is a super exclusive goddamn circle unit team that's the core of everything, that is really involved in the highest of high of everything that's going on. Then there are the people that's trying to get into that group. There's the people that's trying to get trusted that much. There are the people that's trying to get in where they fit in because the shit is so goddamn crazy good that if you were involved, you gonna get blessed by association no matter what. And then there are the people, it's actually 4 levels. And then there are the people that kind of know, think they know, but they don't really know. They just know. You know what I'm saying? They see it. They kind of put 2 to 2 together, but they don't know if they get in 3 or 4 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then there are the people that's totally oblivious. There are the people that are caught off guard by the illusion and the illusionary things that are presented, not just within what I do, but overall in everything that's going on, at the largest to the smallest scale. There are some people that just don't see it, don't get it, ain't paid no attention, so caught up in whatever else is going on, whether it's drama on TV in their life or whatever, and they don't see the reality. You know what I'm saying? They just see what they're told to see. And those are the people, we not worried about them. That's always when I say there are people that know, and then there are people that's totally oblivious, but only the real ones really know. And again, that's why it's important for those that are closely connected to, 1, pay attention, 2, check your motherfucking DMs, even if you do not accept it. Listen, everything that I do is to kind of smoke and mirror a lot of things. So, like how I told people, the best way to go on my Facebook and search me, even when, I've made so many pages, I duck and dodge all of the limelight that I could have. And it's a lot, especially if I post the shit like that I posted a minute ago on the private page, on the back page to the page that's private to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's powerful. It is, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the energy that God has ordained over love and what's going on, and those that... Hi, I'm Dr. Kaci. Not your typical clinical doctor. I am an ordained minister, but not your typical minister. I am also a certified life coach, love coach, sex coach, solution focused coach, transformation coach, and more. I have a whole lot of information that I would like to help you grow with. And I hope that soon I can help you be the best you that you can be. Confidence, spirituality, and purpose. That's wholeness complete. are pushing love in a genuine form. It is so powerful. Love is so powerful. It's more powerful than anything else in the world. Other things may be easier to grasp and run off with, but love is the thing that's concrete and solid. So I was making this video because I was thinking, man, the biggest thing for me is that I really don't want to keep track of the things that I don't want to keep track of. And it's the people that know and that are really listening. Okay, I think it's a lot of people that found this page and be listening. And then some are reactionary to if I post something or make a comment somewhere from one of the 3 pages, if they know of all 3 or if they know 1 or 2 parts of it. And then again, then there's some that's only on Twitter. You know, I got a lot of people that follow me on Twitter, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, interesting people, a lot of different type of people that I've attracted on Twitter, doctors, lawyers, political figures, celebrities, talk show hosts, you know what I'm saying? So I have a large range of inquiries. Of course, I've shared that long time ago when Google used to have that 1-page thing. It was like 200,000 views on some shit that I posted. It was something Dej Loaf had did a rap, and I don't know if it was before or after that. And I had wrote some stuff to it, but I had like 200,000 views on that thing, and that shit shocked the hell out of me because I never was on it like that. I would share to it when I shared to it, and if I didn't, I didn't. But whatever I shared was lit and it was hitting. Nonetheless. So, yeah, I think that was probably it of what I was supposed to say. But the extra part was just that I like the way that I do what I do. I want to be close to more people, but at the same time, I understand the reason that God has called me to be set aside. I wish it was different in some ways. It's a lot of things that my ego be like, but you could, but you should. And even though I'm making room to start a community for people that read the book and want to converse with other people that are trying to get their lives together too on a platform with like minds that's supposed to be nothing but positivity. There are some parts of what I do that just doesn't need to be documented aside from the posts that I make and the ways that we've configured to share, to love, to embrace. So check your DMs. Know that everybody really don't see what we see. Everybody really don't know what we know. Everybody ain't really in tune with what's really going on our part. Like, and there are some things that I know and I, you know what I'm saying, try to be informative about. Like what I said about this movie, The Crown. Like I say about other type of things that go on in the world, and some things that I always be like, man, I don't really like talking about this stuff publicly or in a room where phones are at where they could be listening. I would prefer to be somewhere where there is no computers or old computers, no phones or old phones, but preferably nothing that can pick up on and get that interference. So like, even when I think about, and this may be far-fetched, this may be being paranoid, but even like with my radio in the wall, like I don't know if they can tap in and, you know what I'm saying, get the feedback and hear what I'm saying. So it's certain things that seem nice or seem good. This is why I don't have one of those Alexis things or something like that, because in my mind, the way my mind is set up, I am cautious about certain things because of the certain things that I reference, the certain things that I am knowledgeable of, the certain things that I think I know that I may not know, but I might be on to something, but nobody want me to know if I'm on to something or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. But again, the main reason why I was doing this video was because I was just thinking, watching this show is definitely confirming some things for me in the way of mindset and mentality, and just a couple of different things. So it's just reaffirming, in addition to what the director just posted, and I recorded, and I'm going to post it also. But in addition to that, in addition to thinking about all of the posts that I made from 2015, that is like, damn, she said that too. Damn, she was on point with that too. Damn, look at that too. And I'm not saying, I am not in no way, shape, form, or fashion saying I told you so or anything like that. But I do have to kind of remind you the things that I've shown you through my words that hopefully will begin to inspire you to allow God to use me to help you. So, for those of you who are wondering or thinking or considering, I am so not caught up in the hype. I would love to be caught up in the hype. Like, if I would have tried to do this shit back in 2006, I would have been super lit, and I would have been all up in the mix. I would have been so caught up in the hype because I was, for lack of better terms or words, I would say I was young-minded. Maybe that was good and powerful, to be young-minded and seeing things, understanding things, and not understanding things, because there are things that I understand deeply now that I surface level understood in 2005, 2006. So to see the growth is one thing, but to also be able to see where I have spoken things and they manifest in one way or another, shape, form, or fashion, and then but not because I've said it, but because God did the rest. I just was the vessel to help the person, the people, the places, the things, the situations be blessed. So that's it. I think that I am going to wrap it up there. I just want to say that if you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, baby. And just call my name. You don't have to worry, I'll be there in a hurry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. I am a vessel of God, and this is what I do. Have a great day. I love you. Speaking Freedom presents Good Head Group, providing advanced spiritual studies and personal developmental insight. Brought to you by Love Gang and Speaking Freedom. We look forward to helping you grow in all the areas of your life. We hope that you find all the information needed for your growth. God bless. Please listen to all disclaimers provided. If you are currently under physician's care, please maintain that relationship. This is not intended to stop your current treatment plan. If you need physician care, please seek out medical attention. Please note, all results are based on the individual's ability to adapt and adjust to any given environment and situation. We are not responsible for your results at Speaking Freedom. The life enhancement coaches at Speaking Freedom provide information to help you grow. You are responsible for maintaining that growth, taking on and then applying the information to your individual life as you deem needed and necessary. This may contain and explain explicit content. Please use parental discretion. For best results, you will need an open mind, the ability to research, and a balanced lifestyle.
Please join us daily for your inspiration and motivation.
We have the entire world to offer you at your fingertips. Your life enhancement coaching specialist. Thank you for choosing us to assist you in accomplishing your personal and professional goals. And have a beautiful day. In love, we trust. This is brought to you by Good Head Group, Love Gang, and Speaking Freedom. We thank God for you, and we love you.